Okay, I need to turn down the music really fast. Hang on.
That's pretty neat.
What's up, Prince? Thank you so much for 29 months. The audio was split. I love that. Thank you for checking North. Renee, Cozy, Ross, Juraxis, Prince. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Did I say Cozy? I think I did. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? So the lighting is a little spicy right now, but I think that the sun is going down. So cooking street, what's up, place? How are you? So today, you guys, we are cooking. Oh wait, sorry, let me put something else. Today we are cooking enchiladas verdes. They're vegan. They're plant-based. Now, I'm not a vegan. I'm not a vegetarian. I eat anything. But I do like eating vegetarian sometimes for funsies. You know what I mean? But this is the recipe. It's plant-based enchiladas verdes. So that's what we're making. This one sounds like it's gonna be. This one is probably gonna be. I was gonna say pretty rough, but I think that the appropriate term would maybe be entertaining. I think that this will be a very entertaining watch because it seems like these will be a little difficult to make. And so, whatever expectations you have for me, I would suggest lowering them and having a silly, goofy time. Oh, my chat isn't working. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna go upstairs. Dr. GG, what's up? I'm gonna go upstairs and fix a couple things that are currently not working on the overlay. It'll just take me 2 seconds. Everything's good. What are you doing? Something broken?
This was.
It's working now. Yeah.
Let's fix it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Everybody, shout out to my roommate Jax for helping make the setup and doing a lot, to say the least, for the setup. It would not exist without his help. So let's see what we got here. We have the tortillas. That's great. We have a can of beans. Do we have a can opener though?
Jace will open it.
And my other roommate, Jace. Do we have a can opener?
We do. I don't know where it is.
Have we lost? I feel like we lost the can opener a long time ago. So this might be a little. This might be a little tricker. I'm sure we'll find it. I'm sure it'll be great. What is this? Is it a poblano pepper? It's just a long green pepper. Okay, that's the name. I thought it was going to be... Okay, whatever. Oh, thank you for editing the menu commands. Oh, we had another little chili. These are my favorite. These are my favorite things. We have the verde sauce. We have scallions. We have Monterey Jack cheese. we have the Southwest Spice and the sour cream. We have my wine. Oh yeah, you guys, I got a job. How exciting is that? You guys should actually be very excited for the job, because that means that I'll have a schedule, like a real one that I stick to permanently every week. Finally. I've literally just been waiting for a consistent job to be able to make a schedule. I tried to make a schedule before, and it was like, I was like, yeah, you guys, I'm going to start every day at 2 p.m. It didn't work out like that. It did not work out like that at all. And that's okay. How am I going to open this can? I wish I would have known, because this has been a thing in the house for a couple months. Maybe, do you want to ask if they have it in their room? Uh-oh, you guys. I like Popeye the Sailor Man does. Exactly. I gotta wash my knife really fast. There's a specific knife that I like using. Can you text them? No. You did? Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we got to do first. How was everybody else's? Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Ugh. Ugh. How was everybody else's day? What's the news? What's the vibes? The question is, how do we open a can if we don't have a can opener? Yeah,
Kind of beans are
like that.
black beans.
Yeah. Black beans.
We have this one. It's openable.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I can also just
I don't know. Well, I feel like we should just stab this open with a knife. Good. Was cuddling with the dog. Nice. Almost fell asleep. We love that. I literally was you guys have no idea how happy I was when I got that call today. I'm like, finally, I don't have to worry about looking for a job anymore. And it's actually a really cool place that I'm excited about. Ugh, okay. We've got to preheat the oven to 475 degrees. Okay. Preheating. Wash and dry the produce. Let me tell you one thing that is going to happen There's gonna be a scallion in every recipe. What's up, baby? Dude, I'm gonna be fixing my sleep schedule with the new job for sure. Thank you, Draxus. The sleep schedule will be fixed. Actually, what's gonna be crazy, you guys? I'm gonna have to wake up and go to work at like 9 a.m., which is very new thing for me. Okay, so core, de-seed, and dice the green pepper. Okay, they act like I know what that means. There's got to be a method to this. I'm supposed to dice it though. It smells so good. Guys, I think I just unlocked a new favorite smell. It smells so good. Okay, so I'm supposed to decore it. Do I like perform surgery on it?
Did you say do surgery?
Yeah.
A can?
No. Well, that is also
Brought you a
happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
some of them are
nice.
those
Shout out to my roommate Kate. I mean Goosey for bringing a can opener.
Hello, everyone.
Not like you were gonna call them.
I want you guys to well, yeah, if you call me Kate, whatever. They know. They know my name. I've thought so many times about changing my name on Twitch to Cade.
Good.
Well,
Yeah, but then they're gonna think you're a Destiny streamer.
why?
Because 6 was like the biggest name in Destiny.
Kate? Oh, the game. I thought you meant Destiny isn't like the political commentator.
No.
Nah, I don't know. There's implications on that front for IP, and then Kade is a verb in Portuguese, so getting that trademarked is like a little harder.
I don't know if I'm like allowed to eat this. I mean, I'm definitely allowed
Twitch
to.
chat member named
But...
Cade who has it. Not his name isn't Cade, but
Sorry, man. What do
his
you mean?
name is Cade.
My name's Ajax. True. Shit's on so.
But you still have like the underscore, yeah?
Like, no one on Twitch has an account.
Yeah, probably because of IP issues.
Because the other Ajax with the brand name also is just with one X.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
So
Literally
the
looking
other
up YouTube
Ajax
videos on how to open a can without a can opener. Were you really?
There's no just regular Ajax on Twitch, but they've only had they've never had bought for it multiple times.
Interesting.
Okay, so thank you.
I'm just lurking.
Wait, give me the,
Off brand.
give me the label. This like I don't know why this makes me feel like I'm playing Fallout, having like a plain can without a label. There's something really, really camping about that.
Actually true. Did you watch the show, right?
Yes,
I do like it.
I love the Fallout show.
No, it was super good.
I loved it. I thought it started off like a little slow for my preference, but I think that they got there.
Wanted people to love that character.
Which one?
The main girl.
Lucy.
I mean, I liked her a lot.
Do you know she voices Jinx?
I did not know that.
Yeah, the actor that plays Lucy voices Jinx on Arcane, which is pretty fucking crazy to
Very
be the star of two extremely good video game adaptations.
She's not the
Arcane, too?
She's not the star.
But she did the VO
She
for it?
kind of is.
She's the voiceover for Jinx.
That's awesome.
Jinx is kind of the star of Arcane.
Yeah, she's definitely a big part of it.
I would say the main character of Arcane.
I'd say the story's the
They're
same story,
they're
though.
yeah, they're literally the same thing.
I bet they had equal screen time.
I don't know how
You don't have
like
to stop watching.
I don't know how small this is supposed to be.
I think the main character should switch and it should be all on Poppy.
Gosh, I haven't watched that in years.
I really didn't care for peppers when I was
What, Poppy?
growing up, and now I really like them.
We used to grow them on my farm, and while I was out doing manual labor, I would just eat them like right off the stalk. It
Yeah,
was always great.
yeah, peppers are a vibe.
Are they that?
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm just kidding. What? I was gonna say, aren't you like Latin? Isn't that
You
like,
see this hair? Yes.
is that indicative?
This
I
is
guess
just
it is.
their
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
This is what it does.
Are the cookies okay? I was about to freak out if the cookies weren't working.
You have this right.
I have so many friends.
But that-
No, I wouldn't say I do.
And it's a thing too. This one, all that.
Let's go get naked and look at each other's moles.
You guys want to just take over the stream? Do you want to just talk about
Hey,
each other's
hey.
moles in front of the camera?
Listen, guys, one in chat
Do
if
you wanna
Jack
just-
and I should get naked and look at each other's moles. That's all I'm saying. Right?
Health check.
Like. Sorry, yes, we won't talk about getting naked in your cooking.
I'll have to change the category.
That's what we
So
have.
what?
The military guys that check each
Whatever
other's
the
checks.
people are being naked in. I don't know. There's always something.
Let's go get the. Let's crowdfund the pool, and then we'll do. Remember when we had the?
I
the
wish we had a
jacuzzi stream
pool.
ages ago?
Our backyard is set up to be able to have a pool, but it hasn't been built yet because pools cost money. I wish we had a pool so bad. Like all our neighbors have pools too. So I like Bear. Thank you so much for 3 stream streak. Let's go. So all of our neighbors have pools. So basically, I like wake up in the morning and I look out my window and I'm just like. You know what I mean? Because I also don't want to make friends with them. Just kidding. I would make friends with neighbors if they were cool. I feel like it's hard to make friends with neighbors in general. Like, I feel like in New York, it was a little easier because you kind of like see people more often, like coming in and out of your building and stuff. So it's like, oh, like I've seen you a few times. Now I'm going to say hi. But in like suburb, like house area, I don't know. I just feel like we have no reason and in New York, we in our apartment building, me and Ivan lived on the bottom floor, so we would throw like we had a backyard. We had the backyard of the apartment building. So we would throw parties and we'd invite everyone in the building. We'd be like, "Hey, party at our house if you guys want to join, like you're welcome to it." And so we knew pretty much everybody that lived in our building. But can't wait to get a house and meet my neighbors and see who the assholes are. Like, what am I supposed to do? Take a tray of cookies over and be like, "Hi, I'm Melissa. I just moved in." You know, like in the 50s. Okay. Finally, dice the tomato. Can you guys see Jace on the... He'll probably lay down right there. It's called kissassery nowadays. I don't know. I feel like it's just weird to go to people's houses in general. I mean, we live in the era of like contactless drop off. I mean, I'm the type of person too, like I don't want to answer my door and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm like you better not be coming up to my door unless I already know you. Cuz I'll be scared. You know what I'm saying? When I lived in the East Village, actually, this was kind of funny. I was by myself. My roommate was gone for like the first month that I lived there. And I locked myself out and I lived on the 5th floor. So there's kind of like nothing I can do. So what I had to do, I went to the because I left my window unlocked. Like I always left my window unlocked because it's the 5th floor. Like I always said when I lived in that apartment, like if somebody is gonna rob me on the 5th floor of a walk-up building, like they have to go up 5 flights of stairs to rob me. They deserve whatever they took. You know what I mean? It's like there's just no way that anybody's gonna do that. It's impossible. So so my window was unlocked and I went to the floor below me and tried knocking and no one answered. And then I went to the 3rd floor and did the same thing. And I went through their apartment and I climbed up the fire escape. My room was next to the fire escape. So I climbed up the fire escape and through my window from their apartment. They were nice. They were this like, I was living in the East Village at the time, which is a really cool neighborhood in New York. It's my favorite neighborhood, as a matter of fact. I really didn't want to leave. But if you've ever read like Just Kids by Patti Smith, that's where like the park where she meets Robert Mapplethorpe, Tompkins Square Park, that's where I lived. I lived literally on the block of that park and I used to go to that park every day. But when you think of like old kind of like old punk rock New York vibes, that's the type of area that it is, which is different to like the West Village, which is like super like rich people and very fancy and beautiful. I love the West Village. I really love the West Village actually. But trim and thinly sliced scallions. Okay. But yeah, like I love the West Village. I love the East Village. But these people were older, probably in their 50s. You can tell that they had lived there since like probably at least the 90s, but probably like the 80s. They were cool. That man used to bird watch at the park. He had a camera, like a bird watching camera, and I would see him almost every day going out to the park to take pictures of the birds. And he actually used a cane to walk as well. Like he had a little trouble getting around. So whenever he brought in his groceries, I used to help him bring his groceries up the stairs so it wouldn't take him so long. CBGB, yes, CBGB was near there. My sister lives in the city on the 3rd floor. The walk up, man, I swear to God, that living on that walk up was a free workout every day. I used to have to walk up and down 5 flights of stairs every single day just to leave or come back to my house. And then, of course, I'm like taking the stairs on the subway. Like I was hiking every single day, dude. Truly hiking. Yeah, CBGB closed down a while ago. I don't know what the exact year was, but yeah, that's the same neighborhood. Very historic. Zanforth, what's up? Sister lives north of Central Park, near 105th. Yeah. That makes sense. And then the other thing is that neighborhood, one of the reasons I like it so much is that you can, you cannot build buildings above a certain height, right? So like me being on the 5th, it's like a historical preservation thing, to keep that kind of like old New York look in the neighborhood. So when I was on the 5th floor, we had a private rooftop patio attached to our apartment, which was so beautiful. I have pictures of it on my Instagram from when I lived there, but God, I miss it so much. It was so beautiful. We had to leave because we weren't going to leave. Actually, me and my roommate were going to stay there another year. But after the pandemic, they evicted my floor. Well, they evicted me. It was amazing. What's up, Tickle? How are you? How have you been? When it literally was a dream. Like if you see the pictures, you'd be like, wow, it's gorgeous. So and the cool thing, one of the coolest things about it is that in New York, people don't really have backyards, so everybody hangs out on their roofs in the summer. So in the summer, you would go out on the roof and like we'd sit on our patio and you would just see like other people's rooftop patios, or if it's just a bare roof, people going up and hanging out. Like literally you look up and down the street, you see the park over here and you see all these people around you because we're the highest floor in the block. Like 5 floors is the highest you can go, and most of them are 4. So you look around and like we're higher up, you just see everybody throwing their parties and hanging out with their friends, drinking, smoking weed, and sunbathing, doing yoga, like whatever. It's so cool. I miss that part of New York a lot. A lot. It's cool on the 4th of July. We had the best 4th of July view from the fireworks because you could see either side of the river from our place. So we used to throw 4th of July parties every year on our roof to watch the fireworks. And you see everybody up on their roofs. Brooklyn's like that too. So much fun. And then we thinly slice the chili. This is a lot of chopping with this recipe, you guys. On trial, make them dance for it in the courthouse. Stand for it or it don't count. Okay, I think that I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I am a little obsessed with all the colors on this board. Tickle, how have you been? What have you been up to? Have you been playing any League? Has anyone here been playing League of Legends? Because I play League every day now. But last night we found out that one of my GTA friends is a master, and he's going to teach me how to play the game. Looking at the photos on your Insta makes me miss home. I know. God, I miss New York so much, man. I like Vegas a lot, don't get me wrong, but fuck, there's nothing like New York City. Taking a break, that's fair. I need you guys to look at this because it's very pleasing to me. Oh, I dropped a scallion. Been on a 4-day league break so far. Is that a mental health thing? What place? Or all right, so now that we've got all that done, drain the beans over a small bowl, reserving the liquid. Okay, so I've got to strain these beans. This will be the bean juice bowl. Yes. Okay. Lack of PC? Wait, what happened to your PC? Helps so much to do all that prep when cooking. Mise, what does that even mean? I can't even say it. I'm kind of obsessed with like the colors that are happening over here. You know what I mean? Like we've got a lot of colors going on and it makes me really pleased. Like I got these red tomatoes, these green peppers, the red pepper, the scallion whites and greens, these like purpley brown black beans. It makes me, this makes me happy. It looks healthy. You know what I mean? It looks nutritious. Okay, now what am I supposed to do with the beans? Heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over the medium-high heat and add the green pepper and cook until just softened. And then we're gonna add our plant-based protein. I bet this would be really good with beef. I'm super down with the plant-based one thing though. Makes me feel so healthy. Was just at grandpa's still today. Oh, nice. What are we drinking while we cook? Some rosé. Little bit of rosé. You guys know I'm the cooking wine mom. That's the vibes of the cooking streams is, you know, I'm the wine mom. Okay, so I've got to okay. Oil, peppers. Now you guys remember we do have the cooking camera. Oh wait, other side. Cooking camera over here. Around here, somewhere around here. So you can watch the cooking stuff. So you can watch the stuff cook. I'm a man slut for some cad sauv. Dude, I love red wine, but I drink white wine when I'm streaming because my mouth turns really purple. Really purple when I drink red wine. But I love like Valpolicella a lot, Montepulciano, Italian wines. Really into Italian wines. I miss Italy. I want to go back. Okay. What's everybody's preferred drink of choice? Or wine, specifically if you have a wine of choice. That's a good shout. Koala, what's up? How are you today? Okay. So we're gonna give those 3 to 4 minutes, and then we add our protein with salt and pepper. And we're gonna cook that for a hot minute. Oh, I don't have the pan cover washed. I think I'll just do it without a pan cover. Fuck it. From the Rhine River, German wine is amazing. Oh, interesting. Dry cider, yes. Love dry cider. I don't know. I like my ciders a little bit sweet, just a little bit, not like super sweet. Anything that's super sweet, I can't really drink. Y'all don't understand. I love these peppers. I love the way they smell. I love the way they look. I love everything about these peppers. So I'm thinking of doing a subathon to raise money for music releases. But it's kind of funny because I wanted to do the In This Economy subathon, but I feel like people understand what it's 4 more if I say it's a music release fundraiser subathon. You know what I mean? I got the draft of the art for Dedicated. You guys are not gonna fucking believe the art for Dedicated. It is amazing. It is worth every penny. I'm so happy. I'm so proud that I went with this artist. She is doing just like the most ridiculously amazing job, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for our plant-based protein yet? Is it? I feel like it's time. I feel like it's time. All right, we're adding our plant-based protein. The camera's lagging. Oh, the cooking cam is lagging. Interesting. I wonder why that would happen. Okay, time for fake meat. This smells so fucking good, you guys. Like, actually, holy shit. Excited for this. Okay. Okay, now reserve a half a teaspoon Southwest Spice Blend. Half a teaspoon. Okay, done. Reserved. Here. In a second, reserve half a teaspoon Southwest Spice Blend in a second small bowl. That's this one, the sauce bowl. Oh, wait, you guys can't see the spice bowl. Here you go. I mean, the sauce bowl. Here, this is the sauce bowl. Nice. To the pan, add the tomato, the scallion whites. Okay, sorry. Tomato, scallion whites, half the beans, the spice blend, and 2 tablespoons of the bean liquid. Okay. Tomatoes and scallion whites. Okay. Y'all, how good does that shit look? How freaking good does that look? Oh my god. Oh, I can see that it's lagging a lot, actually. I wonder. It's on the Wi-Fi. It shouldn't be lagging. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Oh, half the beans. Okay. Okay, half the beans and oh god. And 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of the bean liquid. There's the bean liquid. Okay. Oh, and the spice. And the sauce. I mean the spice. Stirring until fragrant and warmed through. And salt and pepper. Alrighty. Shit, was I supposed to add all of it? Yes. I'm so excited about this. If it's on the Wi-Fi, it'll lag after a while. I'm just following the instructions, Karen. I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed with everything that's going on with this right now. Oh my gosh. Heat a large drizzle of oil on a small pot and add the remaining beans. We're getting spicy with it. Large drizzle. Beans. Okay. 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 Stirring in until slightly softened. Add 3 tablespoons of the bean liquid. Simmer until warmed through. Reduce the heat to low and stir in a tablespoon of butter. Did I say 3? Has anyone listened to the new Taylor Swift album? I haven't, first of all. I'll just say that. I saw, I'm sorry, I'm kind of a hater. I saw lyrics on Twitter and I was like, okay, a tablespoon of butter. I'm saying that because the 1970. I hear it's pretty spicy. That's what I was saying. Like, I said it because the 1975 is playing, and apparently it's like, oh, she wrote like the whole album about Maddie Healy, the lead singer. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. They. I mean, it was like a whole thing. I remember because I somewhat one dimensional. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I've got such mixed feelings about her in general because obviously, like, I'm a songwriter too, and I grew up with her music and everything. Was never a huge fan. It comes in phases for me. Like sometimes she'll come out with something and I'm like, oh, this is great. Like 1989, like Style and like a bunch of songs on 19, even Blank Space, like all those songs, I was like, these are really fucking good pop songs, dude. Like this is really good pop music. And then some of the Evermore folklore shit, I was like, this is good, but I never really like listened to it. And there's some songs that I like here and there, but I don't know, lately, like ever since the last album, I feel like it's a little, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, y'all, I think I have to mash the beans now. Season generously with salt and pepper, and then we're gonna mash it. I'm gonna switch these. Is that enough? Is that enough mashing? Until mostly smooth. I think I might have mashed it too much, actually. Torch, what's up? How are you? Mm. Oh shit, you guys. It's the tortilla time. It's fucking tortilla time. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Spread the tortillas. All right, where's my tortillas? Okay. You know what? You know what I think of every time now? Have you guys seen the menu? Tortilla time! I bought a vinyl record of Wasp Sound, so I was listening to it at home and I thought, this isn't Wasp Sounds. I had it on the B side. Every Torch comes in with a joke like that every day. And the funniest part about it is not the joke, it's that I always read it as if it's a very serious comment. And by the end, I'm like, by the middle of the comment, I'm like, torch. I'm excited for tortilla time. There's so many tortillas. I'm gonna have room for all these tortillas. All right, hang on. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. Okay. So I gotta spread the tortillas with the mashed beans. Place a small amount of filling on 1/2 of each tortilla. Roll the shit up, starting with the filled side, and place the seam sides down in an 8.5 by inch baking dish. Top with enough salsa to generously coat, and the cheese. While they add, okay. When am I using this? The scallion greens. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. 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 So we can get rid of this. We can get rid of the bean juice at this time. Okay. Are you guys ready? We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Remember when I used to cover this song on Daphne all the time? I mean, Dahlia. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. How much am I don't really know what the vibe is with this. It don't make no flowers grow. I used to cover this in Red Dead so much. I wonder if I'll be able to cover songs in Prodigy like I used to in Wild. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Okay, so I think I'm just supposed to like, just spread that shit. Okay, some of these have significantly more beans than the others. Okay. All right, well, whatever. Okay, and then I put... All right, now we put the stuff in here. It's just a small filling, small amount of filling. Am I supposed to? I'm just confused because the instructions say place a small amount of filling, and I'm like, am I supposed to use it? Mercy, you've busted a new Overwatch? Yeah, right, Koala? I love 80s, 90s music. Okay. Small amount of filling, roll up the tortillas. No, I think that I just gotta fill these motherfuckers up. This might be too hot to eat. Hmm. Oh, it's just gonna be fire. Where was the pepper supposed to go? Where'd the chili? Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, the chili's at the end. Okay. Okay, now I've gotta fold these up. Okay, I'm supposed to put the seam side down. Shoot. Oh, fuck. Hi.
Hey.
You look cute.
Thanks.
I'm making enchiladas.
Fun. Nice dream.
Shout out roommate Kenzie.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. This one's actually taking longer than I thought it would, so my apologies. This is a lot of filling. What's up, bed boy? How you doing? Oh, did you see the dog? Yeah, you're probably gonna be able to see dog on the cooking cam sometimes. Oh, here he comes.
I was gonna say he walked
Hi, puppy.
in. You rang.
He's like, food for me? Here, puppy, would you like some plant-based protein? Come here. Okay. So, now. Okay. Okay, we've got salsa and cheese. The instructions are like, you might have some left over. And I'm like, why would I have that? Why would I have leftover salsa? Why would I not use all the salsa? He is a beauty. He's so cute, right? Those are some enchiladas, my face. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm following the instructions. That's all I know. Hi, baby. What's up, Renee? How are you? Okay, and the cheese. Hi. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Oh shit. Huh?
Wasn't sure if you're still streaming.
Yeah, I started a little later than I thought I was going to. And this recipe takes a lot longer than most of them. Enchiladas. Guys, we have roommate Matt. We're 4 out of 5 for roommate appearances this stream. Yes, this is from HelloFresh. Roommate Matt,
I'm leaving.
where are you going?
Cigar lounge.
Oh, nice.
There
I
it is.
gotta come out with you. I got a job now,
What?
so I can afford to leave the house now.
You can leave the house?
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
It'll be great.
The guy that put the tax cap on cigars,
Mhm.
they're doing like a little event for him. So
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
it's like a max tobacco tax. So
Okay.
they're not getting,
Fair. Yeah. Have fun. Okay. Does he drink coffee? Matt? I'm sorry. Matt, do you drink coffee? Yeah.
Yeah.
He says yes.
Also, if you see down here, chat.
Wait, what'd you say? I can't hear you from here.
Real Valkyr on Twitch.
Oh, type it. Go in the chat and type it. Just go in. Oh, shit. Oh, you can type. I can type it here. I guess I should shout out all the roommates, honestly. I should have a roommates command.
Why is your L not work?
Oh, it might not work. Oh, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a roommates command.
Oh.
I will go to I'll go to my mod chat later. Oh, mods, can you type in the mod chat right now to remind me to make a roommates command? Because everybody streams actually.
I don't really
Well-
stream anymore, but once
well-
in a while I might. But if you see me in chat, that's me.
Goosey is getting back to streaming soon. Jack streams sometimes. A lot of them don't stream a lot. I stream the most, but we should still have a roommates. Did he say matcha? I don't know. I have no idea. Just yell at you in the chat. Amazing. Okay, all right. Listen, you guys, back to business, back to the task at hand. The dog is just laying down at my feet right now. I don't know if you can kind of see him on the. Oh no, you can't. He's literally just laying down directly behind me. Oh, puppy. I have to do stuff here. You can lay down there where the camera is. Okay. All right. Whatever. Oh, Matt just got a Mustang too. He just traded his Jeep for a Mustang. Okay. What's next? All right, we got the cheese, we got the salsa. And bake it on the top rack until the salsa is bubbly and the cheese melts. 3 to 5 minutes. Excuse me, puppy. Oh. I told you to be careful. I told you I was going there. There, you can see him on the cooking cam sitting. The cooking cam might be lagging, but I'm pretty sure you can see him. Oh no, you can. You can see a little puppy on the cooking cam. Oh, he's a little too far. Jace, come sit right here. What if I give you a little bean? Come here. No. Here, come here. All right. Oh. He's so big compared to me. He's so cute. He should have got a Runer. Is it a Shelby? I don't know what it is. Oh wait, the dog and the Mustang. I don't know what kind of Mustang it is. This is a Siberian Husky dog. Okay, we need 3 to 4 minutes, you guys. What time is it? All right, at 6:57, we're taking the food out of the oven. But in the meantime, we make a sauce. And we need warm water. Oh. Sour cream. I love this song, you guys. This is One on One by Levin Kali. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. I played it when I did the charity DJ stream. Back when I first started streaming, I played this song in that set. And I was just like, Shelby Cobra Dog. Oh, interesting. He's a Siberian Husky, purebred. Purebred. Even though he's still adopted, he's still a rescue. But he was rescued when he was a little bitty puppy from the pound.
Little baby. And now you're a spoiled brat.
He's such a spoiled princess dog, but it's because he's so freaking cute. Okay. So stir in warm water 1 teaspoon at a time. Okay. Okay, I think that this is... Jace, you're laying just outside of the camera. Cooking cam is now puppy cam. Since we're done cooking stuff. Oh, it's almost time. I'm gonna give it 1 more minute. I want the cheese to be a little more melty. I kind of want more cheese on it, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there was not enough cheese. I should have added some extra cheese. You guys can see Puppy okay, right? Puppy cam? There you go. Puppy cam. I'm really excited to eat this. I'm like really hungry. You guys have no idea how relieved I am to have a job, finally. I was getting so stressed out. Christine, thank you for the follow. Okay, enchiladas. They smell so good. Drizzle. Oh, I was supposed to put salt and pepper in this. He knew you guys were watching him. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we got this. Okay, that's fucking delicious. Okay. And then we have. It looks really good, right? I'm gonna be working at a cafe. I can't tell you guys what it is because I don't want to dox myself, but it is a theme cafe, and it's very cute. And it's like kind of right up my alley, like aesthetically. So I'm very excited. I kind of want to chop these chilies a little more because I want to spread them out more. Puppy, you don't want the chilies. Ooh, I love this song. I saw Passion Pit. Or maybe I shouldn't say this, but I saw Passion Pit live, and I was on Molly. I was on Molly when I saw Passion Pit live. I worked at a coffee chain in the Midwest and loved it. Yeah, I'm excited because, like, honestly, most of my, all of my jobs are serving jobs, and serving is really, really stressful. Like, it is literally one of the most stressful jobs you can possibly have. And I think that the girls that I interviewed with were very cool. They seem like people I'd be friends with, you know? And I'm excited to, yeah, I'm excited to work in like a barista cafe environment. Who hasn't been drunk and high at a concert? I just saw Disturbed, Baked, and Drunk. It's overstimulating. Wait, what is? I will say though, when I saw Passion Pit, I was like, I'm sorry, you guys. I have to turn off the puppy cam. I have to turn off the puppy cam because I need to take a picture. Customer-based jobs are so overstimulating. Yeah, you guys, look. Look! I'm so excited! There's no parchment paper? The thing didn't tell me to put parchment paper, but that would have made sense, wouldn't it? It looks so good, right?
What is it?
Enchiladas.
Tasted it yet?
Hmm?
Have you
No,
tasted it?
I'm about to.
Once again, I've made the best dish ever. Once again,
Yeah, Goosey made all the food.
I did it all.
Oh, do you want to do me a favor and shout yourself out on the chat?
Sure. What's up, y'all? It's me, your boy Ashman Gold.
Mmm.
Gosh, I haven't been on a MacBook in so long. Like college.
This is so good.
Yeah. I'm glad you get them.
No, but when I was at the Passion Pit show, I was rolling really hard, and like the staff definitely thought that I was drunk. So they were like keeping an eye on me really heavy. It was very funny because it was in like an amphitheater, so it was all seated.
You were very what?
Hmm?
You said you were very what?
I was rolling.
What word did you use?
Rolling.
I completely misheard you. I thought you said something completely different. What are you talking about?
I was rolling really hard, yeah.
What in your lingo does rolling mean? What were you,
Molly.
Molly? Never done it.
The metal heats up and burns the bottoms. The bottoms aren't burnt. Molly's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really, I don't do it anymore.
Yeah. I want to try ecstasy.
No, don't do it. Okay, so here's what I'll tell you. Guys, I did a lot of drugs, okay? I'll just be transparent about this. I did a lot of drugs back in the day. The thing about ecstasy is that, and unfortunately, I was about to say this, Molly has the same problem now. The drugs now are a lot dirtier than they were.
Really?
So that's the whole thing, is that people stopped taking ecstasy and they started taking Molly because ecstasy was becoming so dirty, because it's basically like people, you know, people make money off the drugs, they cut the drugs with whatever. So when Molly came out, which was, I'm going to show my age a lot right now, but I was literally around when Molly started being really popular and like widespread. And when it first came out, it was like, oh, no, you want to do Molly because it's pure MDMA. Yeah, fentanyl, exactly. So it was like, well, you want to do Molly because it's pure MDMA. And ecstasy right now, ecstasy pills can be pressed and cut with all kinds of things that are really, really, really bad for you. So that's why Molly became a thing. It is no longer pure MDMA, I'll tell you what.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So be careful. If you're going to do drugs, test them. Fentanyl is everywhere, and even a really small amount of fentanyl can fuck you up, even unalive you. So be very, very careful. Cocaine, Molly, anything, test it. Test your drugs. They are not the same as they used to be.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. That's my advice.
Yeah, it's good advice.
And always in moderation, people. Don't overdo it. Especially ketamine. Don't fucking overdo ketamine.
You ever heard of K2?
K2 is, I really hope that's not around anymore.
I hope so as well, because I'm pretty sure when I was like 16 that I got that or it laced inside of my weed, because I had like a real bad time
Yeah.
specifically once.
Yeah. Yeah, K2 is.
I think it was called Spice, right?
You haven't shut. Yeah, actually. It's funny.
A kid had a really bad time from my school with it, which is why I think that it happened to me, because it's a small town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but ketamine, you guys never forget. They made it illegal. Okay, good. I really hope it's not around at all. Remember that ketamine is horse tranquilizer, and the first time I ever saw, like, I've only done ketamine about 2 or 3 times. And let me turn the music down a little bit.
Remember that one EDM drop that said could have been porn?
I don't. I've only done ketamine a few times, and in a really small dose, it has a similar effect to ecstasy or Molly. But the first time I saw somebody in a K-hole, I was like, fuck that shit. Like, I was standing outside a club. I'm 18 at the time, and we're standing outside a club in the line, like it's like a rave, right? Where when you go in, and there's a person in a K-hole, and they are falling over everywhere. They can't walk. They don't know where they are. Like, this is what a K-hole is. Don't know where they are. It is a tranquilizer. Like, so everybody, like, his friends were literally just like sat him down, and we're just like, it's bad. Ketamine is no fucking joke, y'all.
I did find that song.
It's no joke. I think people are surprised when I tell them how much ketamine, I mean, not ketamine, how much DMT I've done.
Not really.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm.
on some Joe Rogan levels.
Hmm?
Joe Rogan always talks about DMT.
That's funny. I
don't watch it.
I did DMT probably. I would say around 7 times, give or take a few times. Yeah, but
You have a good time?
I fucking love DMT actually. But the thing about it is, I never blasted off fully, which is a thing, right? So DMT, the way you, am I allowed to talk about this?
Yeah.
Is this illegal? There's like documentaries about
podcast.
DMT. It's fine.
Throw it in the science section.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm surely it's fine. So the way you do DMT, or at least the way that we were doing it at the time, you take a bowl, you just like take a bowl of weed, and you put the DMT on top, and then you melt the DMT on top, and then you use the weed to inhale the DMT. And it really does put you on another fucking planet, man.
Yeah.
But you could, because you take hits of it, you can kind of control how much you're consuming. So I'm really controlling of my reality, of my brain, my perception. So when it came to DMT, I would always I would take a hit and I would start hallucinating. We went from cooking enchiladas to cooking meth. So I would always stop myself before the blast off point, which is like when you're really on a different planet. Like I would basically just trip and hallucinate. But my friend, for instance, I had a friend who blasted off, and she perceived herself as being on a floating chessboard. And that was actually like a bad trip for her. She literally perceived herself being on a floating chessboard. One of my friends perceived himself being inside a spaceship. Like people really are not in the same place perception wise when you really, it's called blasting off on DMT, right? I never did that because I was too scared to, but I did it quite a few times and I enjoyed it. But it's definitely something not to be, no drug is anything to be used in excess or taken far, period. Like, I don't know, I kind of advocate for I think everybody should try a little bit of drugs in their life if you're curious about it, but always in a safe environment and always with moderation and always with somebody that's experienced, always tested. Drugs tested right now is so important. Man, cocaine is so common. It's so common and it's dirty, dude. Test your stuff. Test your stuff. Coke is okay. Don't do much. Don't do too much coke, people. Just don't.
I feel like I blasted off once. So whatever my one time was, you said you mentioned it while perceiving.
Mhm.
I literally was in a medieval battle. Shit was terrible. It's terrifying.
Yeah, that is
For an hour. Yeah, that's why I was saying K2 and whatever was in it, man.
Yeah, that's definitely not
it
weed.
went crazy. It went crazy.
That's definitely not
Happened
weed, what
twice
you're
actually. It was
talking
medieval
about.
battle and then an arcade machine. I was dying on the floor.
Sounds kind of fun though.
It was vibes for sure, but definitely
was
not what
vibes.
I signed up for. Absolutely not. So this is there with Claymore, it was terrible.
Used to drive taxi in Jersey in the summer. The amount of people who offered me blow, it's really insane. You know what? Corporate America doesn't want you to know that, dude. I swear to God, people that consume cocaine the most are the 9-to-5ers. I swear to you. 9-to-5ers in their 30s. You think it's gonna be all the party kids. You think it's gonna be all the partiers in their early 20s and everybody at the raves. Nah, you have never seen the amount of casual cocaine that you will see from people that work in an office on the weekend. I tell you what. Because they They're not used to being up late. They work fucking however many hours a week every day. And then Friday and Saturday comes around and they want to party and they want to have fun, but they're tired. And the New Yorkers who came down to Jersey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, man, that's what it is. Oh shit! I didn't take a picture. But yeah, you got to be careful with that shit. I never had a drug problem, thankfully. But it is definitely really easy to develop issues with cocaine specifically. So, very, very, very careful. That shit is no joke. Okay, this is gonna be a big bite. And this has been Alyssa's rave mom. Alyssa's rave mom talk. Cheers. All right, here, let me. Okay, look at how sad the dog is. Look at the way the dog is looking at me right now. Literally so upset. He just wants some of the food. That's all he wants. There's onions in this baby. That could kill you. I didn't know that onions could kill dogs. I had no idea. But it's real. Okay, I'm gonna take the dog cam off. No, dude, even like a small amount of onions can be lethal for a dog. It's crazy.
I know, baby.
I sit on him all the time. To be fair, I literally sit on him all the time. I like. Okay, I'm gonna take the puppy cam off. Okay, picture time. Oh wait, I forgot. It looks best when you turn the camera upside down. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, now that you guys know how much drugs I used to do, I don't do drugs anymore, by the way. What's up, Carms? Because here's the other thing. I kind of believe that they build up on you over time. We made enchiladas. They are pretty fucking good. Needs more cheese though. Definitely needs more cheese. Okay. Time to clean up. It is, yeah, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna put them away. Oh. And I can put it on rice. Look at this. Perfect. Oh, I should have taken the picture in this. Hang on. Let me. Hell yeah. With HelloFresh, you can be a professional chef too. Use my code. I'm joking, but I'm serious. I do actually have a HelloFresh sponsorship right now. But the reason I did the HelloFresh sponsorship is because I was going to do HelloFresh. So I was like, well, I might as well just do the sponsorship. And I also might as well stream it. Because why not? I'm not good at cooking. Well, I mean, now I'm okay. But I was like, I have little to no cooking experience. So why don't I just stream my, cooking journey, if you will. Actually, I'll leave this open for you guys. You can gaze at it while I clean up. Cleanup time. No, puppy, what you doing? This puppy is trying desperately to find something to scavenge. I'm gonna have to do a lot of dishes tomorrow. Okay, here comes my favorite part. This is my favorite part. The bag that everything came in, we put that shit right back in there. And bada bing. I really wish that I was as good at singing in college when I was in college for singing as I am now. I was so uncomfortable with my own. I was so uncomfortable in my own voice, and like this song I did for a one of my classes, and at the performance, I just remember fucking it up so bad, and it's so funny to think of because if I sing it now, it's like I know exactly how to make my voice work. And back then, it was like so bad. It was just like I don't know. It's funny. It's funny how stuff like that works. Gave Prince your brisket recipe? Nice. That sounds excellent. Okay, so I have officially finished my food for the night. I don't need to break in between. How much do you think RPing has helped your singing? So much. So much. You know what helped my singing the most? Playing Dahlia. Playing Dahlia and all the live singing that I did, it helped me be comfortable in my own voice so much more because it's like singing in front of people, but it doesn't feel like it's singing in front of people because I'm still in my room and I'm alone. You know what I mean? Like even the Dahlia theater performance, which you guys, if you know the channel, a long time ago, in Wild RP, it was like Anthony Z's character threw an opening for the theater, and my character Dahlia was the headliner. And when we were there, I mean, there was people like Buddha was there, Anthony Z. There was other, really big streamers that were there at the time, and it was like I'm on there, like they're watching the performance. I am their content right now, right? So it's like if you add it up, that's thousands of people watching me sing, but it doesn't feel like that as much because I'm in my room, just like singing live through the character, right? Instead of in like on a stage, like I like if I was on a stage in person in front of that many people at that stage in my life, I probably would have been like, mm-mm. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a highlight of it. But yeah, singing with Dahlia helped me a lot to learn how to use my own voice for sure. And just like, and there's something else about like there wasn't a lot of people doing it. Like there wasn't a lot of musicians in Wild RP. That's how Dahlia became Songbird of the Crossing, right? Because she was probably the most consistent performer for that year that I was playing her. There was a lot of others too, but as far as the main performers in the server, a lot of it was me and Scoogs, who plays Billy Joe Barber. There are others too, but we were the ones that were like there every time for like a whole year. So because there wasn't like a social norm to live up to. Does that make sense? Like when I was in school, when I was in jazz school, everybody's good. First of all, I'm in college for singing in New York City. Everybody is ridiculous. Like I was one of the worst people there. So being around all of that was actually like really discouraging, to the point where that's when I started DJing instead of singing, because DJing was just so much more of a forgiving environment and a forgiving art to me at the time. There was so much pressure on me as a singer in that environment, and I just didn't feel like I was good enough. So I kind of stopped singing. And then I DJ'd mostly. Playing Dahlia kind of brought my voice back. Honestly, it kind of made me enjoy singing again. And recording and writing music for Daphne made me unafraid. I shouldn't say it made me unafraid, because I'm still afraid. um, but it made me a lot less afraid of putting my music out into the world. You guys can obviously see that I haven't had a lot of releases. That's because I'm just so insecure about it. Honestly, I'm just nervous about, will it be good? But creating content and making content for okay, let me there's two parts to this, right? So creating content in general, like TikTok, things like that I started doing, it made me kind of look at art in a different way as well. Because obviously when you write a song, when you make a piece of art, when you create something, it's a lot more intentional than like a stream or a TikTok or stuff like that. Like there's more behind it, but it's kind of the same concept, where it's like, on TikTok, I was just like, all right, I'm making content. The more content you put out there, the more likely something is to take off. You never know what's going to take off. So just put what you have out there, put what you think is good out there, and you'll find out what other people think is good. And the people that vibe with you will find you, and they'll follow you, and they'll join your stream, they'll follow your social media, they'll follow your TikTok, and consume your content because your content resonates with them. And that mentality is actually really really helpful to have when it comes to art as well. Like does it make you happy? Do you like it? Maybe it'll flop, but you never know. You never know what's going to flop and what people are really going to care about, or what's really going to, resonate with people. So that's kind of what I'm trying to internalize a little bit when I'm trying to release music and actually record all the stuff that I've written. Because I've got so many songs written and ready to go. It's just like the technicalities of, all right, who's going to play this instrument? Who's going to record this part? Who's going to do this? Who's going to mix it? Who's going to make the art? And how much money is that going to cost? Like that type of stuff. And then of course, just the mentality of making it happen, just getting out there and doing it is the hardest part. But I'm working on it. So that's the vibes. What time are we looking at? It's 7:30 PST. I am going to I'm going to turn off the stream to restart for gaming. I don't need to, but I think that I would like just a little bitty break to finish cleaning up down here. And then I'll see you guys in like less than a half an hour when I go upstairs to my normal streaming setup. And this is what we're gonna do. Don't be mad at me. We're gonna play one game of League of Legends. And I mean it. I mean it. Just one. And then we're gonna play GTA. Okay, sound good? All right. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the stream and get my microphone set up upstairs, and I will see you guys in 20 to 30, well, 15 to 30 minutes. Okay? You're gonna get a blank stream for a second while I go up and turn the stream off. Okay? But I'll see you guys really soon, okay?